Hi, my name is Jhade Oriol, and today I'm here to talk about my life coaching sessions with Julianne. Right before, seeking out Julianne to do this life coaching, I was in a very dark place. I was just in a cycle of just going to class and working, going back to class, working. I didn't have any time to pursue any of the dreams that I wanted to. I knew that I had goals and I just couldn't get to them. So the last straw for me was just when I was literally going home from class or work crying because I knew I wanted to do something. I knew I wanted to grow as a person and I couldn't. And I just was like, you know what? I need life coaching. The coaching sessions were just refreshing. Julianne, was just very reassuring. She wasn't like inputting her own ideas. She was just letting me kind of like regurgitate what was in my mind, and basically it's like taking your own advice. Like, you have all these thoughts and you just kind of don't know where to place them. Julianne was just like a guide for me, so it's kind of like I had all the answers, and to have Julianne there just kind of like guide me in the right steps was just refreshing. And it just made my life a lot easier to be able to have her to talk to. The transformations were amazing. I am a much healthier individual inside and out. I work out every day, something that I never thought I would do. I'm a whole pescatarian. Never thought I would give up meat, but here I am today. I drink a gallon of water, I smile more, I walk around campus talking to people, something that I've never done, such as I'm an introvert. So the transformations have just been life-changing. I've gotten research positions from, not staying to myself and actually putting action towards what I want to do. It's just, the transformations are endless. If I had not went to Julianne, oh my gosh, I don't even know where I would be. I would be a mess. First of all, I would still be in that same cycle, still bottling up my emotions, not having anyone to talk to. I would just be dark, walking around with no smile on my face. I would probably still be unhealthy and just, having this dark cloud over me, which is just not impressionable or anything like that. So Julianne pretty much basically saved my life. Most definitely, I can say that. I decided to work with Julianne because I've known her for a minute now, and I've always known her to be this, beautiful person with this beautiful spirit, someone who always wants to help people. And I knew that she wasn't just in this just for money. And if I wanted to go to a life coach, I would want it to be with someone who I knew would listen to me and not, input their own ideas, someone who would be a guider more than just someone who's just telling me what to do. So, just knowing her based on those, aspects of her, that's why I chose Julianne. Advice I would give anyone considering life coaching and working with Julianne is don't go into the sessions, already thinking negative. Go in thinking positive. Go in thinking that Julianne wants to help me. It just makes the process so much easier. It makes it easier for you to be more vulnerable, which I feel is extremely important, because if you're holding back, it's hard to, get yourself to that next level. And then it's harder for, the life coach, Julianne, to, get you to that level. So be open-minded, definitely, and go in knowing that you will change. Life coaching will help you. If you're thinking about it, if you're contemplating on it, do it. If you see that you're not in a space where you can help yourself, seek it. And definitely Julianne is the person that you want to go to, because like I stated before, if I hadn't have went to Julianne, if I hadn't have went to her about my problems, I would still be in the same situation that I was in back before our sessions. And that's just not, you don't want to live life being in a cycle. You want to break those generational curses, and Julianne is definitely there to help you do that. Julianne is awesome. Definitely seek her out if you're wanting to change your life, if you're wanting to do things, whether it's big or small. Julianne will definitely guide you to getting to those goals that you want to meet. Yay.